G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are here with Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous episode 7. Previously on, we had the Shamu of the Jurassic Park world, whatever big fish that was in the lagoon or whatever they called it. We had the river adventure with the glow in the dark dinos. We had a Masrani dying by Pterodon. We had Roxy and Dave still trying to find the kids, but the kids keep losing every bit of technology they come across. It makes it harder. And we ended last episode with the alarm blaring, which I believe means that the park has just come under attack by the pterodons. So we're headed toward the end of the movie as we are headed towards the end of the season. Oh man, every episode has just been one hell of a thing, one after the other. I'm really enjoying every minute of it so far. Part of me laments the fact that this isn't like a live action show. You would just imagine what that would be like, whether that was half hour or 45-minute stuff, but it's cool that it's animated. You can get away with a bit more, I think, with the animation. Alright, so before we get to the next episode, I will just read out a comment that I got from the last video. I am recording this at a bit of a later date. I did binge watch about 6 or 7 episodes in one afternoon, so it's probably been about, I want to say about 5 weeks since I've actually watched this show. I've watched up to season 2 episode 2, so we'll just get to a comment that we got from episode 6. It's from Jeffrey Long, who says, I've always compared this show as being to the Jurassic World movies what Clone Wars and Rebels is to Star Wars as well, so I loved you also made that comparison. It has very similar vibes and overall way better than it should be. There is one overall very weak season. I'm sure you'll notice when you get to it, but the rest are all solid, with season 3 being one of my favorite forms of Jurassic Park media all around. Yeah, it's not hard to make that comparison to Star Wars Rebels in terms of just like animation style. The fact that, like, because these kids don't show up in any of the movies and stuff, any one of them could die at any moment. And it's just an overall feel of like they're just a team trying to survive against this overwhelming force. Yeah, stuff like that. It's not hard at all to draw comparisons between this and, say, Star Wars Rebels. There's a weak season. Thanks for not telling me which one. And season 3 is your favorite. All right, so my expectations are high. Granted, my expectations for the show are pretty high already. Considering we're 6 episodes in, and I can't wait to watch the next episodes. Hence why I've binged up until episode 2 of season 2, because this show has just been fantastic, man. It's been a couple of months, really. I was gonna say a while, but it's been a while since I've been this excited to actually sit down and react to something. What was the last show that did that? Maybe Dead Boy Detectives, 3 Body Problem, like those shows that made me want to sit down and just binge every episode. So this is right up there. I'm very much enjoying it. And in terms of being favorite forms of Jurassic Park media, yeah, I mean, nothing beats Alan from Jurassic Park 3. Yeah, honestly, while I do enjoy a Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movie, they're not really my favorites, so this show has been a complete surprise for me. So I'd have to agree with you in being one of the best forms of Jurassic Park media all around. I mean, nothing beats Jurassic Park 1, granted. But in terms of all the other movies, yeah, this is definitely up there. It's a close second, I have to say. So thank you all very much for that comment. But without further ado, Let's just get to episode 7. Because I can't wait.
We're here. The docks are on the southern tip of the island.
Not too far away.
If we ran at peak Yaz speed, there's no way we'd make the last boat out.
Okay, so we need another way.
We need a vehicle.
Can we use those somehow? Or send someone to tell the ferry people to wait? Or
make a few jetpacks real quick? Oh,
that'd be nice.
Find a unicorn.
We will be arriving at Main Street, your destination for fun nights shopping at Jurassic World. Followed by stops
The monorail.
South Ferry Dock.
Monorail! What?
I wonder. Is it... Taurus. Toro. Right? Taurus is a Pokemon. Ooh. It can smell you. Same old distraction. It's got a... It's bleeding. Was that it escaping from its pen, or was that the Indominus? Well, I assume the Indominus would have killed it. Damn, Brooklyn. Quick feet. Just in time for the monorail, huh?
Welcome to the Jurassic World Lagoon.
Fuck.
Stop, ferry landing.
Can't make it up the stairs? Speed it too big?
Please stand clear of the closing doors.
Oh, come on, man. They need like 5 minutes to relax.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
By the skin of their teeth, huh? Not so much. It fell.
Doors closing.
Now they got 5 minutes to relax.
no way. Something bad always happens when we think we're safe. Watch, the doors are gonna open. Oh, okay, then the train's gonna stop because that's how this works.
I'm pretty sure we're safe now.
Well, we were. until
She
you
said the thing.
that.
Yeah. Of course, Dave and Roxy show up now. Just 2 steps behind the kids every way.
Attention, all parkgoers must report to the South Ferry Dock for immediate evacuation. Last ferry departs in 90 minutes.
Headed to the dock.
It's been half an hour, okay.
Ship out.
Oh, wow.
Nasty.
Get it off! Get it off!
What is it?
Finn, someone stole your candy bars and put dirt in them.
They're carob bars. They pair
Carob.
perfectly with
Herb juice.
Carob.
awesome. Carob is nature's chocolate, just as delicious with none of the sugar
Yeah.
or caffeine.
So no good.
What's wrong with sugar and caffeine?
Nothing.
First thing I'm gonna do when I get home is hug my espresso machine.
2 in 1.
Let's all raise our carob juice. A toast to not getting eaten.
To not getting eaten.
To not getting eaten.
Day's not over yet.
Ugh.
Mm.
I know camp wasn't what we thought it was gonna be, but after everything we went through, at least we're leaving this place with 5 new friends. To the 6 of us being best friends for life. Clink.
Mm.
no added sugars, wow.
Guys? Hello?
Spolga.
Wait. Do you guys not see us as friends? I mean, doesn't it usually take more than a few days to become friends with someone?
We were thrown together at random. We have nothing in common.
This is true.
That's not true.
And it's
We've
only,
been
how
through
long
more
have they
together
been
than most friends have in a
together?
lifetime.
And now that it's over, what are the odds that we'll ever see each other?
Just depends on the connection you make.
Coming up on the right, you'll see our world-renowned 18-hole dinosaur-themed golf course. It's one
They have
of
a
many
golf
reasons
course?
that makes this
Well, you're scared of dinosaurs. And the outdoors. And sometimes the indoors. And germs.
Whipped cream for some reason?
The way it moves.
Whipped cream.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What's the deal?
My
Putting
mom works
himself
for
in a
Mr.
situ-
Maserati. She
Whoa.
got me into camp, said it would be a great way for me to face my fears.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
been
I was
a
about to say.
nightmare. I'm sick of being scared all the time. And of running,
Put yourself in
and
a
almost getting eaten, and,
position you're not
and
comfortable
holding
with.
everyone back. I just can't do this.
Well, look at you now, huh? You covered in dirt, making friends with the dinosaur.
If I hadn't come, I never would have met you.
Never would have been in danger.
We gotta turn off the lights!
What is it? Pterodons.
What should I do?
Just keep out of the way!
That's a lot of lights, though. Taken out by a tree. What the hell? And they headed right for it. Hopefully they get on the right track.
Now we know what that boom was earlier.
I told you.
No, no, no!
I don't like Ben being all the way back there. Don't you? Oh my god, what are you doing?
What?
You can't go out there. That's where the flying whatevers are.
We don't have a choice. Me and...
You want Ben?
I'm the only one who can fit.
He's telling you to man up, Benny boy.
Distract the flock while I crawl over the top to the control car. Use the flashlights. Just keep them away from...
Ben!
Ben, what are you doing?
We got over there quick.
I can do this. Just distract them.
I don't like Ben being by himself.
Come on, we have to keep them away from Ben.
What do you do? What button do you press? Jesus, this is tense. Ow. Lucky that was the right switch. I was actually holding my breath there for a minute. Holy crap.
You saved us, Ben. I didn't know you had it in you.
What the fuck? No, Ben! His arms are too slick with all the damn moisturizer or whatever. Shh, where's everybody else? Don't you... You son of a bitch! What's the bet that when we come back next episode, like I'm about to fucking do right now, someone else is gonna grab his hand. Yeah? It has to be. Because Ben was the MVP of this episode. He cannot go out like that, man. Like, I assume he's probably gonna die when he falls out. I'm also gonna bring up the monorail for a second, because in Fallen Kingdom, right, the second movie, or the fifth one, whichever you want to look at, there was a shot when they were coming back to the island of like the aftermath. You see all the damage that happened during the first movie. There was a shot of the monorail track. It was a bit over the water. You see it for, I don't even think it was 5 seconds. I think it was maybe 2 or 3. You saw like a small glimpse of it. The monorail track bit over the water was completely destroyed. It was damaged. I only bring that up now because I was kind of hoping we'd see that happen here with this attack of some kind. But again, obviously it's not over. I'm curious as to what caused the damage to that track, because it was just like it was like track over the water. You saw the arches and shit. It was just completely destroyed in that one bit. And so I was thinking maybe it was like the big fish thing that did it. But I don't know, man. Still haven't gotten the answers to that. Whether we will or not, I don't know. Maybe next episode. I'm still not sure. There's still a bit to go between this and the beginning of Fallen Kingdom. So anything could happen between now and then. But man, this was a very well done episode, man. I'm speechless. The way they ended it was a bit of a kick in the nuts, but this I was speechless, man. From the Carnotaurus at the beginning, I'd sneak past that. It trying to climb up the stairs, trying to get to them. And then just the whole monorail chase in general, man. They had like 5 minutes where they had like a heart-to-heart, and then everything just went to hell again. It was a smart plan to take out the lights. Ben gaining the courage to go up and out just to get to the main like driver's seat to switch the tracks. But if my boy goes out like that, man, like I think, when did I say it? It was like episode 2 or 3 where I was like, man, Ben is like the one person you couldn't rely on because he runs at the first sight of danger. Like, he wouldn't ever do something like this. And I just ate my words, man. Like, literally. And if he gets dropped, man, I don't know. I was so mad the way they ended this episode. But it was so damn good. You know what I mean? Like, I was legitimately terrified for all these kids. And now I'm even more terrified for Ben. Oh my god. That episode was just so well done. I'll say it before. I'll say it many times. This was a good episode. But that's it for this week, man. I don't have much to talk about. Other than apparently the park also has a golf course, which is new to me. But yeah, that's it for this week, guys. Join me next week for the season finale, right? Episode 8. Oh man, can't believe I have to wait that long. I mean, I won't. I'm gonna watch the next episode right now, but the reaction will be up next week. But yeah, man. Join me next week for the next episode. But as usual, if you all enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time. I'll see you there. Bye, guys.